Hey guys, it's Pablo.
And I'm Jose, and welcome to the second episode of the PG Talk.
Nice.
Yeah, we're back, and hopefully this time on video.
Yeah, and hopefully the audio is a little better, and the video turns out nice, and we can come back with a little bit better quality type of episode.
And I'm not sick anymore, which is great.
Woo! And it wasn't COVID; it was just a regular cold, right?
Regular cold and poison ivy on my legs.
Yeah, so we're figuring it out. The audio for last episode was a little crazy as far as it was like some static as you went along, but try to fix in post this episode, and hopefully it comes out good.
Yep, and we're trying to post every one episode weekly on Sundays, preferably at 1, but 100% on Sundays if we do end up recording.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep it to stick to the regular schedule. Sundays at 1, but like you said, if something happens, be on Sunday regardless. Just whether it's at 1 o'clock, that part varies.
Yep. All right. What do you want to start with, man?
Well, so we were talking about it, and last episode was kind of all over the place and like a little clunky. So Wedo came up with some topics for the episode. So I say we just kind of you choose one and let's go from there.
Cool. Let's just choose a random topic. I say we start with your new phone because I'm right there.
Yeah. So I had the iPhone 8 Plus whenever it came out.
8.
Yeah, back when it was a home button. I think that was the last one with the home button, right?
Yeah. Was there an iPhone 9? Did they even call it a 9?
I think it went from the 8 to the X.
Because the one I have is an X, and X technically means 10, right?
Yeah. But I think they skipped it. I think it went X and then XR or some weirdness like that.
XR. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think there was like an actual iPhone 9. But yeah, so when the iPhone 8 was new, I got that one, and then I got the Plus version of it, and I've had that for the past 3 years.
I think it's been longer because you said you got it the 8 when it's new. 8, 9, 10, 11. You have what
The 13. And it literally just came out. We pre-ordered it.
It's like about 4.5 years.
Something like that, man. Well, yeah. Regardless, it's been a really long time, and now I have the 13, and I'm not used to the home button, to not having a home button yet. It's so weird, but this whole Face ID thing is kind of nice. You just look at it and it recognizes your face, and you're solid. You go from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall pretty good. I haven't messed with the camera yet. What I saw in the ads was that like there's a big selling point, which I feel like is every year, is the camera. And this one, I haven't messed around with it, but I did like haven't recorded anything. But I looked at the wide angle lens, and it looks pretty legit.
Like legit like a camera.
Yeah, so like you have the regular view, and then it has the wide angle where it kind of zooms out and gets more area of it. So it's pretty cool. I'll have to see if I can just delete a bunch of pictures that I have on there, free up some storage, and even try recording the podcast with it.
How much storage do you have on your phone?
It's like 128 gigs, I think.
Oh, I mean, mine's I think like 200 something, and I've got like 6,000 photos on there, and it's not even like halfway full.
Dang. But I just don't know how much space an hour-long video would take. You know?
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like there'd be a lot of space on there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened like last time with the camera when it cuts out halfway through the podcast.
Eventually, we'll just do audio.
Yeah, it'll just be audio until we can figure something out.
Yeah. So you have the 13. It's weird because like when I first got mine, I've got the XS Max. When I first got mine, I thought like just the two cameras was like massive, and then I'm looking at his now, and I'm like, holy cow, it's got 3 holes.
It looks so weird.
Look at that.
If you have that, you know about that one phobia with holes?
Oh, on like hands and stuff?
Or just in general, yeah. If you have this one, I can see how it kind of might freak you out because it's got the 3 cameras so close together. But
I've seen pictures like that, that freak me out because I've seen one specifically where it's like.
Oh, dude. Okay, let's get off this subject right now.
It's bothering me.
I think it's the first phobia I ever had, and I try to just be like, dude, it's just a picture. It's just some holes. Like, who cares? And I can get myself to not cringe at it, but I can't think about it too long because I'll literally start getting like my skin will start feeling like it's crawling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know.
It's just weird because let's just stop talking about it.
Yeah.
I was about to explain it again.
But yeah, the phone's nice. It runs super smooth. Everything feels like butter on it compared to my last phone. You know, before like I'd open up an app and it would take like 3 seconds or something to load up.
Dang, how did you? I mean, it's 3 seconds, but how did you deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, you'd get used to it. Like, I didn't even think twice. And then here it just moves so fast, I feel like I'm too slow for the phone. You know what I mean? Like, I open up an app and it's there, and I'm like, oh shit! Like, I wasn't prepared.
Your phone for 3 seconds, you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a delayed reaction. I'm not prepared for it at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in other words, it's gonna be another 4 years. Yeah.
Well, honestly, like with that phone, you should be good for a decent amount of time.
Yeah. Well, if I don't break it or anything, I've only ever broken one phone, which is the 8 Plus that I just had, and what's it called? Wow, I just completely lost my train of thought.
The 8 Plus.
About the phone.
The only phone that you've broken.
Yeah, bro. I just lost it.
Dang.
I was gonna say something. It was still phone related, but then I looked over at my phone and I just went blank.
It's hypnotizing you.
Yeah, I don't even know what I was gonna say, to be honest. Something about the app is reloading fast, or I don't know. But I find myself being very careful with it. Like at work, it's in my pocket, and I don't have a screen protector on it. But supposedly
You don't have a screen protector on it yet?
No, but supposedly the case is very scratch proof. Or not the case, the actual phone itself, bro. Because the ads for it. Also, if you guys hear some whining, I brought my dog today. He's right here. See, he just got grilled. This is Otis. Otis, say something to the peeps.
He's like, nah.
So yeah, he'll be here for the duration today. I took him like a baby, by the way. So
He's a baby.
don't judge. He might as well be my kid. He's my firstborn son. Right, Otis? But for whatever reason, we take him to the vet, and he doesn't have my last name or Karen's. He has Karen's second last name.
What the heck?
So his mom's last name is his last name. I don't know how that happened, but
So he's not yours.
no, he's not. Right, Otis? Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, the phone's cool. I like it a lot. So next one I get probably like the iPhone 20.
I do recommend you get a screen protector though, because I know it's like.
Okay. I remember what I was gonna say. It was about the screen. Dang, nice, good shit. But on the ads for it, it would literally show somebody driving in the rain, with like in a moped delivering pizza, and they would have their phone out in the rain, getting wet and everything, and then it would fall off, and the guy would just pick it up like nothing. So I'm like, if it's in the ad, then like you're saying I can do that. So if it breaks, like that's on you.
Okay, but if it breaks, are they gonna fix it? Because of the
I think I have Apple Care for like the first 60 days.
You should have gotten it for like a year or something.
But I didn't pay for it. You know what I mean? Like I think it just came.
Well, I think
with
like
the phone.
yeah, like standard. If you buy something Apple, you get like a certain time period for Apple Care.
Okay.
I know some products is like a year, but
Yeah. Well, because I know Karen got her. She got the new iPad a little bit ago when she traded she traded her old Mac. It was like the what's that called?
MacBook?
Yeah, the MacBook Air. She traded that in and got the new iPad, and she got some AirPods with it, and they gave her Apple Care for like a year, which is nice.
What happened to your finger? Your pinky? You got a band?
Oh yeah, I was cooking right before I came here, and I made some chicken vegetable soup, and I was opening up the can of diced tomatoes, and as I opened it, cause like you know how like you put your thumb for leverage and you like pull it with these fingers. When I was pulling the lid back, I scratched my pinky with it. Oh, what do you want, buddy? What do you gotta say? Are you looking at that? But yeah, and then I also got myself right here.
Today?
So, yeah, with the same freaking can. And then I got a scratch here. I got some more like here. I don't know. I get beat up at work. It's mainly from work.
Just not here?
Nah, something else. Oh, speaking of, next week we're gonna try and have our first guest.
That's right.
So we'll keep it secret to see see if you guys can guess who the first guest might be. But we already have 2 lined up. Well, technically 3 lined up, and then whenever
3 people have said yes by what it means lined up. 3 people we've asked have said yes. So we will eventually have 3 guests next week. We're recording our next week. Our second episode will come out next week, and then the day after we record our 3rd episode, and that 3rd episode is going to be with a guest.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. So it'd be cool to get a guest like every week or every other week, but if we can't get one for a while, that's fine. Yeah. So most guests, I feel like at first are gonna be friends and family.
Yeah, and then we can venture off to like maybe like just your friend, and then like I don't know him, but like your friend, I can get to meet him there, or like I can bring a friend.
Dude, I was thinking about it, and my buddy Jared, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It'd be cool if we could get him on.
Hey Jared, you gotta come meet us, bro, or meet me.
Come on, Goose, get over here, bro.
Yeah. So next episode after this one, our 3rd episode, we are gonna have a guest. Alrighty. So our next topic I've got down here, we've already talked about Pablo's iPhone, which I'm low-key kind of jealous about.
It's alright. That's how I felt when I was running around with the iPhone 8 Plus, and you guys had the 12s.
You guys have the 12, bro.
What do you have?
The 10.
Oh, well, it looks like the 12. Like,
Yeah.
they all look the same.
I think Gabby has the same phone as you, but it's a smaller version.
Oh. But you see, that's what I was thinking. Like, I pulled out my phone to show somebody at work something, and they couldn't tell. It was like they weren't like, oh shit, like, you have the new phone?
They're just like, 3 cameras, you got an iPhone? Cool.
Yeah, like, because this one looks like the other ones. For the most part, you know what I mean? Like, there's no real, like unless you look at it, if I take my case off, it's squared.
Oh, that's right.
It's not rounded.
So Gabby doesn't have that one. She has a 12.
Right.
Because this one literally just came out, right? You guys pre-ordered it?
Yeah, we pre-ordered. I don't think it's out in stores yet. Because on the pre-order date, we ordered it and got it like 2 weeks later.
Yes.
I'm not sure if they're selling it at Apple yet, like in person.
Okay, yeah, so Gabby does have the 12.
Okay.
And then you have the 13. They kind of do
Right.
the same then.
Yeah, see, so people just think, oh, you have the 12, which is fine. I mean, I'm not trying to be like, yo, look, I got the 13.
It's an upgrade regardless because you had the 8.
Dude, it's such an upgrade.
Yeah.
Like, I still don't know how to work the widgets, you know? Like, where you can make one,
Oh,
like...
I'll show you later.
Okay.
How to use it. They're pretty fun. I mainly use it just to look at, like, the weather and, like, Apple Maps or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's what Karen is. She's got the calendar, the weather, and then, no, she's got the calendar. No, weather, calendar, and then she has a big thing for her notes, where she'll be like, hey Siri, can you, take a note, and then she'll say whatever.
Oh, she uses Siri? I find it
Yeah.
so hard to actually use Siri because I feel like by the time you say, hey Siri, you could, like, do twice as fast. Do things twice as fast. Because, like, sometimes if you say, hey Siri, and, like, it doesn't work the first time, you're just like, hey Siri. And by then, you just, like, you could have done it yourself.
Right, yeah. I don't know. I don't use my phone for notes like that. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't. Though I have a planner that takes stuff on. But I guess I should put stuff on my notes, right?
Yeah.
Because then I have it on me at all times.
You and Karen can kind of share your notes too, like through iCloud. You link it together. I think you can like, because the way Gabby and I do it, we have our grocery list on there. So like if like I'm out, she doesn't have her phone, or we're both out, she forgot her phone at home.
Yeah.
We have like my phone with our sync notes on there.
Right.
Of the groceries.
Okay. Well, I don't do a lot of grocery shopping since school started. That's all I've been carrying recently, to be honest. Because I mean, I'm at school Monday through Thursday, and then I'm at work Friday through Sunday for 12 hours. So, and then Monday through Thursday, I'm just trying to do all my work for the following week, so I don't fall behind on anything.
Yeah. Well, on that note, one of the things for the notes I have, what a day in the life of Pablo is like.
Dang, what a transition, bro! Ando quemando.
I was waiting for some time. I say something so I can transition.
That was solid. I mean, we just broke it now, but that was a solid. Bro, episode 2. You're like 15 minutes in, and that's all I got.
That's all I got. All you're gonna hear from me is laughing.
Dang, bro, that was good, man. I'm kind of mind blown how solid the transition it was. But so you just like a week or like a day or like.
Let's do a week because I feel like Monday and Tuesday are kind of the same for you. Just to, maybe like different classes, but let's do a week. Like,
well, actually, Monday and Wednesday are very similar.
That's right.
Tuesday, Thursday is very similar, and then the weekend's very similar. So I just start off with Monday. So, like for example, I use today as an example. I got up. Well, today was a weird one because Otis had his grooming today, and we do it every 6 weeks. But we had his grooming, right, and then after his grooming was at 8:30, and then I ate breakfast beforehand. I got home, and I just started doing homework. I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm doing homework at home, I just don't get as much done as if I'm in school at the library. Like I just am way more productive at the library. Maybe I'm just being dumb or something, but it's such a I've noticed my productivity level is so different. So I did homework until they called me to get him. So then I went to go get him, and it's his grooming is in Plainfield, so it's like 15 minutes drive. It's not bad. And then got home with him, took him potty, and then I did some more homework. Karen came home from school, and then what did I do? I showered, did some math.
Dang.
I cooked.
Math. No, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I feel so dumb because we're just doing like substitution and elimination right now, and it's easy, but sometimes there's a problem where like it starts getting some weird ass numbers, and I just can't figure it out. And then I'll flip over my computer and be like, and I'll ask Karen for help, and she figures it out, and I'm like, oh, thanks, because I couldn't have done it. But then Tuesday, if I wake up or if I like want to, because recently I've been prioritizing sleep, to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So whatever time I go to bed, I try to plan it out 7 to 8 hours later, and sometimes I may cut the gym, sometimes I may not. So Tuesdays I'll either get up for the gym early, or I'll just get up early, eat breakfast, and then maybe do like an assignment, and then head to school, meet up with you at the library.
On Tuesdays,
yeah, on Tuesdays, do some homework before class, and then we walk together to my class. I have math,
holding hands,
and skipping the whole way to class. And then I have class, and then after math, I go to my music class, and then I go to my business admin class, and then I have a decent gap. It's like almost 2 hour gap. And then I have my night class for my computer and business.
So Tuesdays are your long days.
Yeah, I'm at school pretty much from like 9 in the morning to like 9 at night.
Dang, that's a whole 12-hour shift.
Yeah, do nothing but schoolwork.
Yeah.
So, and then Wednesdays is like my Mondays, except for I have my accounting class at 6. Yeah, at 6. So that means all day I have to do homework and like catch up on stuff, and then Thursday is the same as Tuesday, except I don't have my evening class, so I get done at school at 4:15, and then I use that time to like after 4:15 to do some more homework and get ready for the work week. And then Friday through Sunday I get up at 4:30 to 5, and then I'll eat some breakfast, and then I go to work by 6. I have to. I clock in at 6:30, stay there till 7:15, come home, eat dinner. Last week I did a couple math assignments, and then a quiz for one of my classes, because I just didn't get it done during the week. And then I shower, go to bed, and then repeat Saturday, Sunday.
You gotta go to bed pretty early, don't you?
Oh, see, the thing is on the weekdays, like I'm fine if I go to bed a little later. Like it's fine.
But like weekends are different because you have to work.
Bro, it's so different. Yeah, like technically I'm doing 12-hour shifts at school too, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm up maybe even more, and I'm using my brain, because at work I can just go brain numb.
Yeah, you can just go through the motions.
Yeah, dude, because it's not hard. It's I work at a warehouse, and if you work at a warehouse or anything like that, you know it's pretty. As soon as you know what you're doing, it's just mindless work. You can kind of turn off and go, and then. But on Thursday, if I'm going to bed anytime like after 10, dude, I'm having like the worst time the next morning getting up. You know, like my ideal time would be to go to bed would be like 9:30. Okay, honestly, before it'd be like 8:30, bro. 8:30 to go to bed and then wake up at 4:30.
Well, I guess you have to wake up at 4:30. That's really early.
But if I go to bed at 8:30, that's like 8.5 hours, 8 hours.
Yeah, about 8 hours.
Yeah, so solid if you ask me, but life happens and I never do that. Normally, I've been going to bed around 10, but I'll wake up fine, and then, like I said, I can go to bed pretty late on the weekdays and be alright for school, as long as I get my morning coffee and I'm chill.
What do you put in your coffee?
Dick.
It's like a tea bag. You just ready to go.
Well, a tea bag and coffee. This is kind of gross.
No, like you said, dick. So like.
I teabag the coffee and be like, okay, it's not kind of nice. Just kidding. But normally I'll do black coffee. But recently I have this. I bought this caramel creamer, Starbucks creamer. It's just a caramel creamer, and I've been putting that in there, and that's it.
Yeah, we got one from Walmart. It's like the Great Value brand. It's a vanilla, and usually, dude, I would drink my coffee with like. It's like I would be the person that you would go up to and be like, "You want some coffee with your sugar?" Because I would put so much.
Yeah.
Like before, when I started drinking coffee, I would put like spoonfuls of sugar. I love sugar, but I would put spoonfuls of sugar, and I would do that here too when we first moved in.
Right.
And I would put spoonfuls of sugar, and then we had that vanilla syrup, and I put that in there too. And then I put creamer to make it like look.
Dang, this is diabetes in the cup, bro.
now though, I just drink it black.
Yeah, it's the way to go, huh? It hits you better.
Yeah, it feels so much better. Like when you have so much sugar in your coffee, like hours later, you just feel so like groggy.
Yeah, you start crashing really hard from the sugar. But with just black coffee, I at least for me, I kind of come off of it way better.
Yeah, I also really like drinking Reigns.
Dude, Reigns,
they're so
by far. Have you had Zoas from The Rock?
No.
Bro, they're good. You've had Red Bull, right?
Yeah.
The Zoa, the original flavor, it tastes like Red Bull. But I don't know why Red Bull makes me angry.
Really?
Like, it gets me really irritable. And I can't drink Red Bull.
What?
Yeah, like something about drinking it. Maybe it's
So when we had that one night with the shot, you were like just pissed off.
That's something better to say something. I'll fucking mess somebody up right now. Nah, but if I just have it straight, like if I'm just drinking a Red Bull for energy, just like a regular one, it's something an ingredient in there, or maybe just like a placebo or something. But it's just something about it gets me going. You know what I mean?
Honestly, Red Bulls aren't even that good.
I like them.
What? How does that make any sense? You like them, but they piss you off?
But I don't drink them because of that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't really drink energy drinks because of Karen.
Does she not like them?
No. But I understand like Monsters, Red Bulls, and stuff like that. But when you have an energy drink like Reign or like Zoa or stuff like that, where they're cleaner, like way cleaner.
It's a little different because for a Monster, like a can of a Monster, I think it's like probably like 200 calories. I think. Hold up, let me.
Yeah, we got the internet. Yeah, and look at how many grams of sugar are on there, because I know Zoas don't have any, Reigns don't have any either, and I know that those two are 0 calories, or if they're not 0 calories, they're at least like 5 or 10.
Okay,
which
so
is nothing.
One can of Monster Energy has 101 calories.
Damn. Okay, how much sugar is in there?
Let's see
if you can look up like the nutrition label. Okay. So looking at the nutrition. Just type in Monster sugar. Yeah, how much sugar is in a can of Monster?
28 grams of sugar.
28 grams per 8.4 ounces. And
so that's not even a can?
That's half a can. Because a regular can is up there 6 in fluid ounces.
So it's got 56 grams of sugar?
Yeah, in one can.
Yikes.
That's so much sugar.
Alright, so now let's compare that to Reigns. I'm not trying to get you guys addicted to energy drinks, but
Yeah.
I'm addicted to rings.
So in other words, we're trying to get that sponsorship on episode 2.
And now let's cut to the sponsor.
Yeah, cut to the ad read.
Rings. What was I looking up? Rings.
Biotis. Yeah, the calories in rain.
I don't know how to spell calorie. 10 calories.
See, and that's in a 16-ounce can.
So that's 1 can of a rain is 10 calories. 1 can of a Monster is 110 calories.
No, it was 101.
101.
Was that? Yeah. So.
I think.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah.
those.
It said 101.
Now,
Otis,
so
come here.
Sugar is in a rain.
Come here. What do you want, Mister?
And look, no sugar in rains.
Zero
sugar. So.
And it has like L-citrine and thiamine, I think. Which they're more like natural occurring for energy, but
So if
yeah,
you're
man,
sitting down,
they're
watching,
nice.
If you're sitting down watching this, drinking a Monster, go get yourself a rain.
Yeah,
You'll feel a lot better.
facts.
You will not a Monster. You're gonna crash with the Monster because of all the sugar in there. But with the rain, trust me.
Yeah, rains are nice. Like I enjoy them.
Starting with the gummy bear flavor, that's probably my favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I like the cherry limeade.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Dude, you almost came.
I've got one in the fridge right now. I'm tempted
Oh,
to get one.
dude, not this late at night. You're not gonna go to bed, fam.
I'm fine.
Dang.
I've had rains this late at work, and I've gotten home and just passed out.
Just crashed.
Yeah.
Dude, but a nice cold rain, low key is better than a nice cold
Happened
beer.
today. I drank it on my way
That's
to
nice.
class.
That's nice.
Yeah. So that was kind of off topic, but that was Pablo's week of how he does his week. He's a lot more interesting than I am. All I do is go to work, school, and sleep, and gym.
Bro, that's what I do, minus the gym. So.
When you have a dog, that's way more interesting.
Yeah, but if you can hear him in the background, he's hella needy, dude. I've said it before to you guys or to other people, but Otis literally has a different personality depending on whose house he's with. Like over at my apartment, he's chill. Like he really just kind of chills out, and he'll have like bursts of energy, and then like take him on a walk and he'll be fine. But then like we come here and he's really whiny, he's needy.
He's always whining with us. He's like,
Yeah.
pet me."
Yeah, even if you leave him alone, he'll be whining. If you give him the attention that I'm pretty sure he wants, he'll be whining.
Like right now, he's staring at me.
Yeah, and like I took him potty before I came inside, so I know he doesn't have to do that. And I fed him right before I came. So if anything, he wants you to carry him.
Hold on, buddy. There's no room here. Come over here. Oh, he's smart.
Yeah, see,
Smart boy.
that's what he wants.
Come on.
Look, you guys are about to see my friend.
Oh,
See?
there you are.
And then at my parents' house, he's pretty chill there. He just wants to go outside and be a goofball.
Yeah, because they have a yard and he can run around everywhere.
Yeah.
He just smells like a dog. When he
Yeah,
goes to
well,
mom and dad's.
dude, there's something back there. I think it's all like the manteca that mom throws into the tree.
Apparently, they have poison ivy back there too.
What?
I was there this weekend with mom and dad, and dad was like, there's poison ivy in the backyard, right? I'm like, what? How come I've never had poison ivy as a kid?
Where's it at?
Somewhere where he puts the hierbas, the crops,
Yeah,
the vegetables, where he grows vegetables, his
his garden.
garden.
What? I never had it as a kid.
He says that sometimes, like when he's picking the weeds or whatever, he gets them on his hand.
Does it itch?
Oh my goodness!
I don't think it's poison ivy.
I don't think so either.
It might be something else that makes it is itchy, but I don't think it's poison ivy because poison ivy is pretty intense, especially how you had it. You
Maybe
know?
that's just I didn't take care of it that well. But
Yeah, you covered it up.
I doubt he would do any better though.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
be honest.
Yeah, exactly. And he's out there all the time, like making sure the plants are growing right and watering them and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like every day that he would water them. So. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Because we were, and this possible spoiler alert, depending on if you've seen it or not.
We're
Yeah.
talking about
Squid Game.
Games.
Yes, and I remembered because of
Okay, so
the,
don't
of
say
the
too
game
much.
of the game we used to play in the backyard. Like I just remembered, we used to play games in the backyard, and the word game popped in my head, and I was Squid Game. I watched the first episode today.
We're on episode 4.
Jeez, bro. Okay, let's talk about episode 1. Okay.
Have you finished it?
Yes. Wait. Did I finish it?
I'm
Yes,
trying
I
to
did.
remember what episode 1 was.
It was the green light, red light game.
Oh, okay. So episode 1, they actually do the game. I thought that was episode 2.
No, the episode 1, they do the game at the end.
Dude, that was nuts. Like, so.
Bro, my hands were sweating. I was watching it and low-key my hands were sweating. Like, they would say red light and I would low-key be like, and just stay perfectly still.
You stand up and you start playing too.
Yeah, because I put myself in that situation. Bro, that's so funny because the old man that would run, he just like laughing, just running, he would stop, and then he would go.
If you guys haven't seen Squid Games, go watch it. It's a really good show.
Dude.
I haven't finished it, but I'm on episode 4 and it's nice.
It's really good. Okay, so do you watch it dubbed or do you watch it with the subtitles? Because it's a Korean show.
Yeah, I think we watched it dubbed. We didn't. I don't think we realized that it was a Korean show until like maybe halfway through the episode. We realized that they weren't actually mouthing the words.
Halfway through,
yeah, dude.
bro, I'm like, it was
late when we started watching the first episode.
So you're like, this makes perfect sense.
Bro,
you're like, the lips are like,
no,
I can read the lips perfectly.
Because like sometimes like their mouths like close at the time they actually stop speaking.
Okay, I will say the dub is pretty good.
Yeah.
As far as like because like, you know, sometimes when like specifically in Spanish shows when they're dubbed in Spanish, like
they're so off.
Yeah, like the mouth will stop moving, but then the voice will still keep on going for like another second or two. But this one, they did it in a way where it, like, if you're not paying hella close attention, or you're just watching it just like blinked, like something would feel off, but you wouldn't really know. Because in the first couple like seconds of the video, I was like, oh, like, I think the main character said something when he was like sitting there and like the grandma or his mom was like yelling at him and stuff. I'm like, something's not right here. So then I paused it and then I went on the audio and subtitles part of it because I watched it on my phone, and I looked and I put and it said original in Korean and I just put the English subtitles on, which was nice because then it's just like watching an anime. Like, you hear how the actual voices of the actors, and you just like read what they're saying, which is not hard. You just
So I like watching subbed, preferably on just anime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like, well, I guess
well, it's the same.
I guess this is the only show I've actually watched like
that's not in English.
That's
originally.
not in English and that's not anime. Because like I knew it wasn't going to be in English as soon as like the characters actually started talking, because at the beginning it kind of gives like a prelogue, and the guy in the background is speaking English, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. See, that's what I thought too. But the guy with the black mask and the black suit, he was actually speaking English.
Oh, was he?
Because when I was watching the regular version, and when it came to him,
Korean?
Yeah, I was watching it in Korean, and when it came to him, come here, Otis, come here.
Let's pass the doggy.
Come here, bud.
So he's like a baby.
Good boy. But yeah, when it came to his part, it was in English because he was speaking English.
Oh.
And then I was like, it threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought it was in Korean, but I still don't know who that guy is. I don't know if you.
No.
Okay.
Well, I probably no. I'm on episode 4, and we don't know whose identity is yet.
Okay.
So that's one spoiler. That's the only spoiler I'm giving you.
Bro, it's because I kept on seeing like on my Facebook, no, on my
as
YouTube.
soon as we started watching it, I started seeing stuff on Facebook.
I started seeing it beforehand just by mentioning it a couple times. Like on my YouTube, there would be so many like ads or so many channels. I would say.
On your YouTube? Meaning you have another YouTube channel?
I do. I haven't posted in like a couple months, but I do. It's Pobsy. If you guys want to go subscribe, that's P A B S I E. P as in Pobsy, A as in Obsy.
Pablo doesn't know how to spell. Give him a second.
B as in Z, I as in Easy, S as in S, and then E as in E.
Link will be in the description to his channel.
If you get it, you get it. That was mainly for Karen and Emma. It was a friend's reference.
Oh,
you should
Phoebe?
know. Yeah, there you go. See,
I know.
You didn't catch it though. Man, I thought you were gonna appreciate it.
What you were saying?
Gabby liked it.
Your YouTube channel was recommending it to you?
Yeah. Oh, it is. Sorry, I won't bring my dog next time. He just needed an outing. to go out of the house after his grooming, but he's giving me the death stare. But yeah, I'm sorry. What are you saying
Your
again?
YouTube channel was recommending the Squid Games.
Yeah, because I brought it. I mentioned it a couple times to Karen and to you, and then like on my homepage, it would have like the face of like you know when the guy's running away and gets shot and the girl has the blood and she's screaming.
Oh yeah.
It would have that and it said ending of Squid Game explained, and it would just like I wanted to click it so bad, but I'm like I can't because it's gonna ruin the whole show.
I saw this one meme of the main character,
The guy with the daughter.
the 456. Is that his?
Yeah.
number?
It's
I
like
saw this-
Ji Young, something like that. Is his
Yeah.
like name.
I saw this one meme of him when they first enter to the facility that they play the game at. When they take the picture, the meme was that template, and it said, "This man will do anything but be a good father."
Bro, you saw the gift he gave her, his daughter.
It was a gun.
And she points it at him and pulls the trigger, and then just a flame that comes out.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I was thinking the same thing, dude. He will do anything except be a good father.
That show is really good, though. I'm on episode 4, and
It gets better.
I'm probably gonna watch more tonight. Cause
I won't be able to
first
watch him for a
episode-
while, for like another week.
Yeah, you'll be pretty busy, huh?
Yeah, if I do watch stuff, it's before work, and I kind of get up early and I leave to work about like 5:15, because the gates open at 5:30
How do you watch it before work?
on my phone.
Oh, while you're driving?
No, like I you let me finish, bro. But I roll up to work, and then cause like it's gated, so like the gates open at 5:30 for us to come in, and then I just park there and wait for work to start, and which is at 6:30, so I just sit in the parking lot, and like that's really the time that I used to catch up on stuff like on my socials or like watch something on YouTube or just sit there and like go mind numb. Just like decompress.
Mind numb before going into work.
Yeah, it's like my me time. You know, I've always done that. I like to show up places early, especially when I'm gonna be there for a while, like work, and just kind of like decompress and just kind of chill out before I start my day.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah. So. Never mind. We brought it up last time about conspiracy or not conspiracy. Cocaine Cowboys.
Oh yeah, you brought that
Yeah.
up.
Well, when you get done with Squid Game, because I definitely believe you should watch Squid Game first. Look up Cocaine Cowboys. It's really interesting.
Speaking of shows or like movies and stuff, Gabby and I went to go watch Venom last night.
It's out, the new one.
It came out the 1st of October.
Oh shit! Yesterday was Friday.
It was
Was
Friday.
the first.
Uh-huh.
How was it?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the first one was pretty good.
Did you watch that in theaters or?
I think I was still in
streaming
Oki.
service? Oh, dang! That was a
Right.
long time ago.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but you need to go watch the movie. It's
It's
really
good.
good. The theater that we went to has like, it was like 6 rows. Like in
Oh,
the
so it's
theater-
hella small.
Yeah. Well, it was small, but it was 6 rows because they had reclining seats, which was nice because like
Oh.
there weren't that many people there. You reclined and like you laid down and the screen was set up perfectly to where like when you laid down it was like perfect.
Okay, what's this place called?
I don't know.
What?
I really don't know.
Is it called the Lounge Room or something?
No, it's.
Did you guys go downtown for it?
My directions are terrible. You'd have to ask Gabby.
Did you guys go downtown?
No, it was.
It was in this area.
I know it's 20 minutes from here.
Do you know Gabs?
You want to send me a text, babe, of what it's called? Pablo needs to know.
Yeah, because there's this place that does this, that the way you're explaining it is called downtown, and Karen and I have been wanting to
It's
go.
called downtown?
No, it's downtown. It's
Oh.
called like Lounge Studio or like or Lounge Room or something like that. Can you look it up? Put like a lounge.
So Gabby said it's in Fishers.
Oh man, so that's like an hour away from me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you live pretty
Yeah,
far.
and we're moving further south too.
Oh yeah, we're moving this weekend.
I know. I've been stressed because I gotta clean my car.
Oh,
I'm like
yes.
sitting there, just so dirty. I can't give it to you guys like this.
Are you guys gonna be able to? Because we thought about just renting a U-Haul and doing.
Yeah, I got you, bro. You guys gotta spend money like that. Especially if it's right here. Why are you gonna rent a U-Haul?
Because like we don't know if our table's gonna. Well, I'm gonna have to
Carry it, bro. It's not that far.
What? Yeah, it is. It's like
Bro, it's less than a mile.
carrying a table by myself.
Yeah, just put it on your back and go.
On my back?
Yeah.
Just like carrying it and I just start squatting.
Yeah, like Jesus.
Lounge. What's it called? Lounge what?
Lounge Studios, or search up movie theaters downtown. And I'm saying it just because if you're in the Indianapolis area, this movie theater looks pretty legit, and I've been wanting to go. Oh, living room theaters is what it's called.
That sounds comfortable.
Yeah, and they have the reclining chairs, and like the place isn't too big.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think they sell food there too.
That's kind of like how studio movie grill is.
That's on the more on the east side, right?
No, that's literally right here. Studio movie grill. It's right.
Oh, it's by the
across-
Walmart.
Yeah, it's on 86th.
Oh.
On 86th Street.
Bet you want to go watch Dragon Ball there,
Yeah,
right?
the Broly movie.
Bro, speaking of Dragon Ball, when they gonna come out with a new season for Super?
I think they're coming out with the movie first. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
Dragon
for
Ball
2022.
Superheroes.
Yeah, it's called Dragon Ball Superheroes.
How many times are they gonna add super to the freaking name?
Next one be Super Duper Heroes.
Super Duper Heroes.
Super Duper Troopers.
Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Super Duper Heroes. Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, but they're coming out with a movie before they're coming out with the new season. It's just a bunch of.
Yeah, because the way they do it, they release the movie and then they base the season off of that movie in a way. Because that's how they did with Battle of the Gods.
Oh, the movie Battle of the Gods?
Yeah, so in the movie Battle
Oh
of the
shit,
Gods.
that was a movie?
Yeah, with Beerus and when Goku turned Super Saiyan God. That was a movie first before it was in the anime.
Was it in the anime first?
Well, it might have been in the anime first, but
Okay, so in the anime, does Vegeta get mad and punch Beerus for saying something to Bulma?
Yes, and so that happens in the movie too.
Oh, okay.
It's just different animations. Because like when you watch the movie, it's different from how it looks in the
Okay.
anime.
So the movie is where they're fighting in like Antarctica.
No, that's Broly.
That's Broly, dude. I'm so tripped.
That,
all these timelines go like this for me. They all mesh together.
Battle of the Gods is when they go into space, and Goku is kind of like he goes Super Saiyan God, and at some point he's fighting Beerus in space.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yes.
And in the anime, I'm pretty sure they fight over Bulma's like it's a cruise ship because it's her birthday party.
Okay. Oh yes, I remember.
In the movie, it's also a birthday party, but they don't fight over her cruise ship. They fight over like a piece of land that they have.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. But yeah, I can't wait for the new Dragon Ball to come out. I've been waiting.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch the Moro series. You guys are Dragon Ball fans? Most people aren't.
Well, I looked up the manga because I was like, dude, like I might as well read it, you know?
Yeah, Vegeta goes like not Super Saiyan. He goes God of Destruction.
Yeah. Are you reading it?
I see it bits and bits on Instagram. I don't
Same,
really read it.
but like when I see it, it's so interesting, and I'm like, dude, I can just look it up and see if I can get it somewhere that offers it for free, and just kind of catch up through like that, so that way I get my fix,
Yeah.
you know, before the season comes out, and then that way when the season comes out, I can be I know what's gonna happen, or how's the season gonna play with the manga. Yeah.
I miss watching anime.
Yeah, dude, I haven't seen one in a while. I've been a little too
I'm just
busy.
playing video games.
Yeah, dude, I sold my Xbox like 2 years ago, and I haven't played video games
I was
since.
just close to selling my Xbox the other day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because I mean, we don't really use it for anything. Like we used to use it for streaming services like Netflix.
Yeah.
But like we have a TV that does that now.
Right, so now it's like,
Well, I mean, I guess I really wouldn't sell it because we use our Xbox for like physical DVD movies. Like we have, Gabby has like a whole like basket full of movies. You've seen it.
yeah, you guys pulled that out, and like half of them are scary movies.
That's right. Yeah. Pablo's scared of scary movies. If he watches
Yeah.
Paranormal Activity, he's not gonna sleep for a week.
No.
One of these days, we're gonna watch a scary movie.
No, it's not gonna happen. I will literally, if we're chilling watching something, you know, when we were, where were we? I think it was at Alex's place. I almost walked out. Where was it? It was something, and we were watching. We got together for an event with the guys, and we were watching stuff. We were watching like videos, and then they started pulling up scary movies, like scary videos here and there.
I don't remember.
Am I dreaming that? I swear that happened.
I can see that being something that they do, but I don't remember it.
Oh, I know. It was for the bachelor party at your old place.
Oh.
At Oakbrook.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what it was. But I can't handle scary movies because I start looking at it and I'm like, dude, that's real.
It's not
Like,
real.
Okay, so then explain that why in the middle of the night I just start freaking out and wake up and then I can't go back to bed. No, dude, because that sounds real. That's bad juju.
That used to be
Stay away
me
from
until
that
I
shit.
started dating Gabby.
Yeah, and she was like, "This is my shit, so either watch it or fuck
Oh,
off."
she watches it by herself.
Freaking psycho over there, man. No thanks. Oh, that's gonna be a good thing for next week.
What?
I'm gonna ask like why.
Yeah.
Why scary movies, you know? But I'll wait till next week to ask. Because that, I don't know. Like I prefer like a comedy or even like a thriller. Like
yeah, I'm all
like,
about action. If there's fighting scenes, count me in.
Yeah.
As long as like CGI fighting scenes, oh yeah.
Like, have you seen John Wick?
No.
Dude, neither have
I'm
I.
listening for that, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't either, but I watched. I listen to Joe Rogan a lot.
Okay, let's pause for a second. I see red on your battery. Is it good?
It's just gonna overheat. So.
Okay. Do you wanna? I don't wanna lose this video.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're just shy of an hour anyway, so it's pretty good.
Do you wanna call it or?
I think so. Yeah, because we're just shy of an hour. I don't know how long that light's been on, but normally when it does come on, it's like I got like 5 minutes.
Oh shit! I literally just looked. I don't know how long it's been on.
Okay. So.
Dang, we were such in a good conversation.
Yeah, we were good, but it's alright. You know what? We'll leave us wanting more because if you made it to this part, comment. Comment if you like Goku or Vegeta better.
Goku.
Personally, I like Goku, but
You're a
Vegeta's.
Gohan guy.
Okay, I am a Gohan guy before he went to fucking Great Saiyan Man. After that, he can die.
That's right. Teenage Gohan. There you go.
Teenage Gohan.
Cell killing Gohan.
Yes, when he had only one arm and the fucking father son Kamehameha. That's the kind of Gohan I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you wanna outro it, and then we'll come back next week with another one with the guest. Hopefully
Our
we
first
get
guest next week. We're gonna have a third mic. We're gonna need to probably order that right after this.
Facts.
So we can have a third mic. We'll probably have a different setup. Maybe. Well, you guys will see next week.
We'll get stressed.
Anyways, I don't want the camera to turn off.
Anyways, it's been Pablo.
It's been Jose, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you. Okay, now let me turn it off before it goes.